man? What's going on, man? This is crazy.
Blah, 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 blah. All of that chit-chat's gonna get you hurt.
Oh, my God.
Now, ever since the initial announcement for Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, maybe 2 years ago, it was 2021 maybe, I was excited from the very beginning. Now, I'm biased. I'm a superhero fanboy, superhero gaming fan. I love it all. Very big fan of Batman, very big fan of the Joker. I mean, look behind me. Not cheap statue of the Joker, one of my favorite villains of all time. I love the Arkham games. I love Rocksteady. I love Kevin Conroy. I mean, this is just a match made in heaven. So whenever they first dropped the initial gameplay, and so many people was upset because it wasn't the next Arkham game, I held my ground. If you go watch back any of my reactions, anytime it was live, if not it was just recorded, I was still optimistic about the game. I was still excited. I wasn't excited about the battle pass aspect of it initially because everyone was making a big deal about it because it was live service. People hear live service and automatically think microtransactions and didn't know that meant like optional skins that you can purchase. And stop lying, you know you're gonna buy some of these skins. Some of these skins they got for like the Flash, I mean, it's crazy. Anyway, but I only got to experience the opening, I guess the opening 1 to 2 hours of the game myself. And from what I played so far, I had a damn good time. I mean, the traversal, number one, you being able to get around depending on who you play with. I guess I should say, I played with all 4 members. The one I love the most, it should be the footage that you're seeing now. And DJ does his job. But the one that connected with me the absolute most with the dialogue, his humor, the traversal, the weapon, just the exact way I like to play a game was King Shark. King Shark was freaking fun. He had the big LMG like his Call of Duty. He's jumping around. He's kind of stoic, but he makes jokes. It's just phenomenal. So he was definitely my main. I had a damn good time with him. Ollie was fine. I liked her traversal. I absolutely hated Captain Boomerang's traversal. I know I'm a bot, so you have to comment with the way he throws his boomerang and transports. It was just too much. Deadshot was cool as well. I mean, he probably would be my second pick behind King Shark, to be honest. But either way it go, it was fun. Going back, one of my favorite games I've played, especially during like lockdown, was called Outriders. I don't know if you played that or not, but it was a sleeper game. I wasn't as deep in the gaming culture as I am now, so I don't really know how it was received with everyone else. But for me, I damn near platinumed the game. I loved it. I mean, the traversal, the Gears of War type vibe, the jumping around, it's the same type of energy that I got from playing Suicide Squad. I wasn't shocked that the game was good. I mean, the haptic feedback, oh my God. I played it with my DualSense Edge controller here, and I'm a haptic feedback core, as I've said before. Like, you give me some vibrations on a terrible game, I still might be like, it's not that bad. But luckily, that's not that with Suicide Squad. Now, I purposely in the beginning, I skipped besides the first 2 like cutscenes. The one we had with the Green Lantern, and I think it was another one early on when we got in like the building and had the statues of like Superman and Batman. I skipped those cutscenes because I'm going to be doing a playthrough here on the channel, and I didn't want to cheat my community by already watching some very sick cutscenes from the looks of it, and by ruining that experience. So I cut those down because I just wanted to feel the game, play the game to make sure it was good. And yes, it definitely delivers. I'm so glad that they actually put out some gameplay and let other people play it, because I think the narrative around this game is going to vastly change today, and even more so whenever the game comes out. Then recently we had, some leaks online, stuff like that, and I didn't look at the leaks, but I see a lot of people upset. Hey, that's neither here nor there. Some people today, and the words of Alfred, sorry, Master Wayne, some people just want to see the world burn. And that's terrible. And the Cortez do way better than me. But that's some people, some of these gamers, bro, they're just so angry, bro. I don't understand. They're so angry and just weird energy. And I don't understand that. Now, I've been very positive, so I want to give you the other side of the coin to be fair, as some of the reviews I listen to do as well. The things I didn't like. the main menu option, of course, you know, you can log in and do co-op if you're playing with your boys or your girls. I'm a solo guy. I don't like playing with people at all. I cut off the audio. I like vibing myself single player. That's how I am. But if you do have a group of friends, I could imagine the fun that I had if you jumping in with a full squad of the boys. That'll be freaking sick. But the menu, it's a lot of shit going on in that in that main menu. A lot of tabs, a lot of this, a lot of battle pass, a lot of this. It's a lot. It's that part really turned me off initially because there's so much going on, and it looks like I don't know if you play Fortnite recently, but if you go to that Fortnite menu, that shit is crazy. It's tabs everywhere, this and that. Server wise, I didn't have any issues. Again, this was like the network text, so to speak. So, but the server, besides the initial opening of it, I was actually pretty simple. It got in, no problem. The audio, the sound design is fine. The soundtrack was great. The opening cinematic was great. They got a lot of copyright music, which of course is a WB property. So I figured that was going to be the case. I did wish some of the combat was more grounded, even though you can fight melee, but there's a lot of emphasis on the jumping around and the floating, like similar to like Advanced Warfare or something. So there's a lot of floaty combat, but you, again, at least with King Shark, I was able to get to the ground and do some melees and knock him down. Now, so it wasn't too bad. Once you get used to the combat and kind of get in the gameplay loop, get in the flow of showing like, okay, I mean, it's pretty simple. Like, you know, these guys are purple. You can go hit these guys, jump over to here, jump over to that building. And that was just me using King Shark, you know, no level to little level, because you know you can upgrade and you're going to get more advanced moves as the game proceeds. But if anything, I will be playing the game myself here on the channel either February 2nd or whenever the early access begin. And I'm so excited to see where this story goes. I'm so excited to see all the outrage and the praise online, as it always going to be. But with all the reviews and stuff dropping today, if you stop by to give me some of your time, I really appreciate it. I don't do a lot of reviews and or impressions at all. So I was like, you know what? This would be the perfect time to kind of dabble into it whenever a game like this, whenever I have an opportunity to do something like this that's not gameplay at the moment, but that will be out later in the month. Comment down below, are you picking up Suicide Squad? How do you feel? Are you happy with the reviews that's out today and the impressions? Let me know your thoughts. Are you playing with a squad? Are you playing with solo like me? Who are you going to main? Are you another main shark? Let's go, baby shark gang. Either way, I want to hear from you. I love you. I appreciate you. Happy New Year. Go hit some of those goals. Until next time, peace.
Reasoned or negotiated with. Some men just want to watch the world burn.